Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Unavowed. In the last episode, we were held at gunpoint by dear old Vicky. She had noticed us sniffing around, asking about her. She also recognized Bryony as the theatre slasher. I don't know if she's been given a murderer nickname yet, which, does prove that Vicky is void touched. She, can clearly see that weird shit is happening around her. Now, we were able to talk her down from marching us over to the police station. However, she's gone off. We don't know where she's gone. However, we do know that she's storing something at the storage facility round the corner. So, let's head in. Yeah, it was 102.
I don't see how that's gonna help.
It'll help us get in! An unruly heap of papers and boxes lies within Vicky's storage unit. Okay. Oh.
You guys must think I'm stupid, don't you? Breaking into my apartment, going through my stuff. I might not have a badge anymore, but I know a Class B felony when I see one.
Come on, open the door. Vicky, is that you? This isn't funny. I mean, we did steal her stuff and then break into her storage unit. Ooh. I'm not particularly drawn to any of these. Come on, open the door.
Sure, I'll get right on that. Right after the cops get here.
You said you'd leave us alone. What is this? You can't bring the local police into this. We still want to help you, Vicky. Don't do this. I think Bryony's empathetic, and really all she wants to do is help people. We still want to help you, Vicky. Don't do this.
You can help me by being good citizens and surrendering peacefully. Then tell them everything you know.
We're on the same side here.
Bullshit. There are laws. There are rules. You guys are spitting on them. Donnie, you got my call, thank Christ.
Hello, Vicky.
Christmas came early, baby brother. I got 3 perps in there. Gift wrapped just for you. They're armed, so you should call for backup. Just make sure you get credit for the caller. Donnie, you gonna move your ass or what? Donnie, what the holy fuck?
You were killed here. Unknown shooter. It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Donnie, no.
A tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Donnie, this isn't you. Snap out of it.
Just a...
Shit. I don't want to do this, Donnie.
Oh, bugger. Okay, a heavy door panel covering the exit to the storage facility. We're not going to be able to...
Did you really think that was gonna work?
It might have done, you don't know. Countless notes, files, and documents fill the room. Too bad there's no time to go through it all. Oh, boo, I want to snoop. There's the duct. No, it's sealed tight. It says no smoking, sprinkler system in effect. A maintenance panel is embedded in the wall, held in place by a few screws. We have the knife. Aha! The panel has been opened, revealing its inner workings. Okay, and what we do is... And we set the sprinkler so that when the sprinkler goes off, it makes the doors open. And we'll just... There we go. Buddy?
How did you...
Magic.
Whatever, just stay back. You'll get yourself shot.
O ye of little faith. Guns, so combustible.
It's safe. You can all come out now.
You too, Vicky.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine.
Shit. What a mess.
Still want to arrest us? We're on your side, Vicky. Can you see that now? You're welcome, by the way. We're on your side, Vicky. Can you see that now?
Yeah, I guess I can. I'm sorry. You saved my life. Thank you. It's been a long year, but that doesn't excuse anything. I was a grade A jerk.
You had your own problems. How you deal with them is on you.
How I should deal with them is as a cop. It's time I do that. Were you really possessed when you killed all those people?
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was something else. Finally, it sinks in. Yes, I'm trying to forget it. Yes, it wasn't me. It was something else.
It was, wasn't it? This is all crazy, but I believe you.
So, are you with us?
Someone brainwashed my brother to kill me. You don't mess with two Santinas and get away with it.
Vic?
Donnie.
It was Harrison.
Harrison? Captain Harrison? She told you to kill me?
How? Why?
It's okay, Donnie, but you're sure? Joy Harrison. That Captain Harrison?
She said meet her on her boat when it was done. Said it was a tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Harrison, huh? Stay safe, Donnie. Your sister has business to take care of. You guys coming with me or what?
Shouldn't someone stay here with Donnie?
You guys go ahead. KK and I will watch the kid.
Who the hell is KK? Never mind. Let's go. She's getting away. Move it! Stop the boat, Harrison.
That's Captain Harrison. You Santinas. Never any respect.
Fuck respect. Stop the boat.
And the language. You get that from your father, although your mother isn't much better.
Stop the fucking boat.
Whatever you say. Just lower that gun. There.
Well, if she's involved, that'd explain why she's void touched. Start talking, Harrison. You're behind the brainwashings and the murders. Maybe Vicky should just shoot you and get it over with. No! No more death! No more death, not on Bryony's watch. You're behind the brainwashings? And the murders?
Oh, it's you. You're the actor who slashed up that theater in Brooklyn. Quite the chameleon, you are. You've eluded us for months. I should be impressed. I can't exactly judge you. Not after everything that I've done.
What exactly have you done? You recognize me? You're void touched? I was possessed. I didn't kill anyone. Yeah, I don't think either of this matters. It's what's been going on here. What exactly have you done?
Nothing that matters much longer. He is coming.
Who is coming?
The General. I met him out here, on the water. He gave me this power to manipulate minds. I used it to further my career. Convinced old Laputa to take early retirement. I should have known there'd be a price.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that was one of the names on Vicky's board. The General, was he a giant sea creature? What about all the murders? Price? We can make an educated guess that yes, this is who she's talking about. I'm drawn to this though. I think the price kind of was the murders. He needed soldiers. What about all the murders?
They weren't murdered. They were conscripted. For the General, you see. He needs soldiers. His people can't fight on land, you see. He needs us for that. That was the deal. He gave me this power. I would send him people. For his army.
People?
Yes. He would send them back eventually. In pieces, usually.
Pieces?
Then I would use my new power to cover it up.
You sacrificed people, then brainwashed the police to ignore it. That's horrible. Why would you do such a thing? You're a monster. I've said before that I think Bryony is a bit naive. That's horrible. Why would you do such a thing?
Because I didn't have a choice. He would have killed me otherwise. But It could have been worse. The general wanted hundreds. I only gave him a dozen.
Yeah, you're a freaking hero. You made me think I was crazy. You made everyone think I was crazy. So tell me, you gaslighting bitch, why single me out?
I don't know. I didn't want to, believe me. But I can't touch your mind. The general's power. You're immune.
I'm what?
It's because she's void touched, isn't it? Your power won't work on her. Or us.
I knew that as soon as you walked into my station. I knew then I'd have to take action.
You sent my brother to kill me.
I thought you'd leave, Vicky. That you'd just move away in shame after everyone showed you. But no, you just dug in deeper. Instead of moving away, you moved down the block. Typical Santina. Like a dog with a bone. You just won't let go!
What the fuck?
Silence! Summoner, you have returned at last. Do you intend to fulfill your promise to me?
What promise was that? I'm sorry, you have me confused with someone else. Hi, General. Long time no see. What did we promise? What promise was that?
You have forgotten. How very human. You instructed me to bond with a human, one with ambition, and they would bring me an army. I have done so, and yet I still wait for an army worthy of the name. So I ask again, where is my army, Summoner? My people continue to get slaughtered by the hour.
There will be no army, General. Whatever deal you made, it wasn't with me. Shoot it, Vicky! Just resort to violence. No, oh. If I was playing a different character, I'd pick that, but not Bryony. There will be no army, General.
Jest. Surely you jest. You are the one who summoned me here. You are the one who promised me an army. But you just toy with me. Why?
That's a very good question, actually. I don't know. I was possessed at the time. This is obviously just a big misunderstanding. Ooh. I don't know. I was possessed at the time.
You don't know? You play with the lives of my people, and you don't know?
Right. Enough of this.
There is only one outcome here, Summoner. Your death. The blood of my people demands it.
Oh shit, okay, the General is huge, fast, and covered in a layer of slime. Not to mention angry. Eli is holding his ground. If he's nervous, he gives no sign. Vicky is calm, almost stoic. Whatever happens next, she is ready for it. Harrison's gaze remains fixed on the water. She avoids looking anyone in the eye. But we also have the console. Okay, full power, full stop. Raising lower flag. Gas. Gas! I know what do. I know what do!
What is this stench?
Eli, set the fucker on fire.
Was this your plan? I should have known. To bait me into battle. To fight me. To kill me.
We never wanted to fight you. You attacked us. You have two choices. Leave this world or die. Yeah, Bryony doesn't want to fight anyone. We never wanted to fight you.
Yes, I can see that. This world, I do not understand it.
Then understand this. You can go back to where you came from, or you become charbroiled.
You give me the choice. You show me mercy.
You were given a bum deal. We get that. But no more people die. That's final.
I see. Very well. I accept your terms. I will leave and never return.
What about Harrison's brainwashing abilities? What guarantee do we have that you won't come back? Leave now, General, and don't come back. Yeah, what about Harrison? What about Harrison's brainwashing abilities?
Yeah, good question.
Joy Harrison and I are bonded. She will share my power as long as
Speak up. Can't hear you.
I am alive.
Right.
What guarantee do we have that you won't come back?
Right. The bond between you and Harrison. That ain't going away. You could, theoretically, come back whenever you want, right?
She is my anchor in this world, yes. And I have accepted your terms. I will honor them.
Right. In that case, break the bond. That way there's no issue.
I cannot. It is permanent. It remains in place until either I die, or she does.
What if you took Harrison back with you? I don't think she's going to agree to that, but fuck it, we'll ask. What if you took Harrison back with you?
Then her anchor will be in my world. I will be unable to return here.
And we'll be free of her brainwashing ass.
What? You must be joking. I'm the innocent one here.
Innocent. You accepted my offer. Quite eagerly, I might add.
Harrison is no innocent, but she's still human. She doesn't belong on your world.
She doesn't belong on this one either, not after the crap she's pulled.
So, tell me what you wish. Joy Harrison would make a fine soldier.
Oh. I can't believe we have that as an option. We're not going to kill him. Bryony wouldn't kill him. If we send Harrison with the general, she's going to be conscripted into the army. She will die. We'd basically be signing her death warrant. And I don't think Bryony can bear to do that. Leave now, General, and don't come back.
Just like that? You leave Harrison with this power?
This neighborhood has seen enough killing. Let's not add another one, okay?
Fine.
Yes, my people need me. With or without an army. Goodbye. I pray we will not meet again.
And the secret ingredient? Paprika.
I'll have to remember that the next time I get knocked out.
Seriously, paprika. Lots of it. Better than aspirin.
There she is. Vicky!
Hey, Donnie.
Captain, is it true? Did you really order me to kill my own sister?
Officer Santina.
Answer me!
Easy there, Dee. Everything's taken care of.
What?
Yes, it was a misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Yeah, misunderstanding. That's all this is. I'll just go home. I feel not so good.
So, what do we do about her? I assume you guys have a magic jail or something?
Magic jail?
We don't. Not anymore.
Right. Then this is what we're gonna do.
Let me guess. You want me to resign? Leave town? Or are you just going to kill me?
No, you're gonna keep your precious job.
Excuse me?
We can't tell anyone what happened. We can't have you running around either. So you stay here on my home turf. Take one step off Staten Island, I'll find out and I'll come after you. If I see one person acting weird, one whiff of anything hinky happening around here, I'll hold you responsible.
I understand.
Good. Now get the hell out of my sight. So, you guys have a wizard clubhouse or something?
Well, something like that. Our HQ is on the Lower East Side.
How do we get there? Magic carpet?
Nope, the ferry. Then we catch the N train uptown.
Yeesh. Well, let's jet. The 10:05 ferry's leaving any minute.
And there we go. Third case done. Ooh, I'm so intrigued if the game would have actually let us send Harrison with the general, or if like, I'm second guessing that so much. I'm thinking maybe if we had clicked that, then she would have been like, no, absolutely not. Hell no, you, like, kill one of us, but I'm not doing that. And it would have taken you back to either killing the general or sending him away. Ooh. Oh, this'll sound weird because I don't know how far along in this game I am. I'm so excited to replay this with a different, you know, opening and a different personality, and I'm so excited to try out all of the other options. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Also, Vicky, I know she's rather brash, but I quite like her. She's not, I'm gonna be honest, her personality doesn't necessarily grab me, just because, again, she is quite aggressive and gung-ho, but she does have a heart in there, which I like. She was like, no, you're gonna stay on Staten Island, I'm gonna keep an eye on you, I'm not gonna kill you, I'm not gonna make you resign, I'm just gonna watch you. And if you fuck up again, then I'll kill you. But for right now, like, you do you. As long as you're doing a good job, then it's Ooh. I like that. That was a good case. Now here's the question. Where's Vicky hanging out at?
Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? I admit that I am jealous. To be out at sea again, well, it would be like old times.
Oh, old times? I should have brought you along. You look kind of wistful, Mandana. Yeah, the picture in the other room. I presume that's Mandana and her mum. They're on a ship. Old times?
Old times. My childhood. At my mother's knee. Learning from the best.
Was your mother a djinn as well? The mission made you think of your mother. You've mentioned your mother before. Yeah, I think she has. I can't remember what she said about her mum off the top of my head. I think she mentioned learning how to fight from her mum. Because to be honest, Kalash, he's a full djinn. I could see him fighting with magic, but I can't necessarily see him fighting with swords. You've mentioned your mother before.
Have I? I suppose I cannot help it. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the Pirate Queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting.
Ooh. Could we talk a bit more first?
We may.
Okay, the Pirate Queen of Ulster. I want to say that's in Ireland. I'm gonna be honest, my knowledge of Ireland and its map is very much based off of Crusader Kings 2, and I want to say that Ulster is in Ireland. I think it's like down at the bottom. I could have made that up. I have no idea.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your mother was a pirate?
I did not say pirate. I said pirate queen. She had a whole fleet of ships. She ruled the waters of half of the old Irish kingdoms before she was through. Her portrait hangs in the study. She was a formidable woman, but in the end, merely human. Though it has been centuries since she passed, I still remember her every time I swing this blade on my back.
I was right. She was Irish. Okay. I'd like to ask about something else.
I will do my best to answer.
How's Vicky settling in?
We have spent the morning conversing. She seems quite eager, anxious to prove herself. I have seen her sort before. Recruits like her are the first to throw themselves into danger, and are the first to get themselves killed. I have grown fond of her. I hope that does not happen.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I do not trust Harrison. She accepted her powers for personal gain and refused to accept the consequences for what happened. Leaving her alive, and with her powers intact, shows a trust in human nature that I have not cultivated. I can only hope it does not backfire.
Same. But again, if you could send Harrison off with the general, I'm still not certain that is actually possible But if it is, she'd be a soldier. She'd die on the battlefield. Like, as I said before, it would be like signing her death warrant. We wouldn't be killing her personally, but we'd be signing off on it. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Eli? Oh, fireball practice today. Oh, no. Let's speak to him.
Hey there, you're awake. That was quite the harbor cruise last night. Most people would pay good money for that.
I'll happily pay to not ever do that again. I didn't do much sightseeing. I'm just glad we made it back alive. Yep. I'm just glad we made it back alive.
Yep, we survived against all odds, only to do it again today. Welcome to the Unavowed. But seriously, the brass ones on that guy, showing up in the middle of the harbor like he did. Supernatural creatures used to be more skittish. They worked in the shadows. They're getting braver, bolder, flexing their muscles in front of mundanes. And if that goes unchecked, well, we know where that leads, don't we?
No, I don't. Where does it lead? You've seen something like this before. Eli, is something wrong? Eli, is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong and everything's wrong. Sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I? Many centuries ago, there was a fire mage. His name was Alden. He got bold too. He killed people with his power. Whole villages, armies. Nobody could stop him. He was my great-grandfather. So yeah, I know where this leads, and it's never anywhere nice. Anyway, see you at the meeting.
No. Can we talk a bit more first?
Fire away.
Heh. How's Vicky adjusting?
Surprisingly well. Better than I did back in the day. Of course, I was setting fire to everything I touched, so there was that.
I'd like to know about Alden.
Yeah, I guess I can't casually mention an evil fire mage and not expect a follow-up question. Like I said, he's my great-grandfather. Or was. He's dead now.
What happened to him?
He was brought down. It was inevitable, really. Alden got too bold and too powerful. Someone had to do something about it. So the families of his victims got together. They made a deal with the Fae of the Unseelie Court. How they did it, I don't know. But they turned themselves into hunters.
That is a word I did not expect to hear. Unseelie Court. There are, I used to be really into fairies when I was younger, and I don't mean like Tinkerbell. I mean classic fairies, as in, you know, stealing babies and replacing them with changeling children and all of that. And I believe there are two courts. There's the Unseelie and the Seelie Court. Ooh. What kind of hunters? Fays and fairies? I'm guessing it didn't end well. Yeah, I'm interested in this. What kind of hunters?
It's obvious by the name they gave themselves. They became the Hunters of Alden, infused with unimaginable power. They were dedicated to one purpose, and one purpose only. Stopping and killing Alden by any means necessary.
You don't look happy about that. So did they kill him? What happened next? That's so blunt. That's so blunt. So I don't think Bryony can go with that. What happened next?
Alden needed to die. He was insane, no question. And after a long, bloody battle, they did it. Alden was dead. But the hunters weren't done. Not by a long shot. They decided all fire mages had to die, and they've been doing it ever since.
Oh. But you're a fire mage. Are all fire mages as bad as Alden? No! Eli is lovely! How dare you? Can they be stopped? Yeah, that... But you're a fire mage. Yeah, that means he's in danger. Can they be stopped?
No. When my power manifested, they were drawn to me like a homing beacon. They wanted to kill me. Mandana and Kalash found me just in time. They helped me fake my death, threw the hunters off my trail. And I've been here ever since. So yeah, Monsters working out in the open never leads to anything good. People will fight back, one way or another, and innocents have to pay the price, every time. Anyway, see you at the next meeting, I guess.
Okay. So I'm guessing that's what Eli meant when he said his powers led dark things to his family. He meant the hunters. And obviously it's not a guarantee, so like that's why they didn't kill his family, because his family weren't fire mages. His daughters weren't fire mages, so it's like, well, you're no threat to me right now. I'm not gonna kill you. You could just be innocent. You could not have inherited those genetics, so I'm not gonna kill you. But I'm gonna try and kill your dad. Oh. Okay, aw. I feel so badly for Eli having to fake his death and leave his family to keep them safe, but still maintaining a watch over them. Because like he said, his powers developed when he was in his 50s, I think he said. And presumably his daughters have reached that age, and so it's like, okay, well, they still haven't developed magic, they're fine. But and one of his daughters hasn't settled down, but the other one did. If she had kids, then when they reach their 50s, maybe they could develop magic and all of that. So yeah, he needs to keep watching over them. So he's always on the outside looking in. Oh, can we talk a bit more first?
Fire away.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
Well, we didn't have to kill anyone, that's always a plus. But leaving her with that ability, I'm not sure I like that. She's used it before. She'll use it again. Still, I suppose being banished to Staten Island is punishment enough for most people.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. See you around.
Yeah. I am happy with how it ended, and I'm not happy with how it ended. Because, you know, she does still have the powers, and she could misuse them. Ah, okay. Vicky peruses the liquor collection. Well, we will speak to Vicky, Logan, and Kalash in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.